everyone, and welcome to Let's Play The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, Episode 5, Part Number 3. This is more likely than not the final part for Episode 5, and for A New Frontier in general. So I'm not sure how long this part's gonna be. If I do see that it's going way over 30 minutes, then I'll just split these parts into 3 and 4. But I think it's going to end pretty soon. That's kind of how most of them ended at part 3. So yeah, I'll save my thoughts for the end, I guess, so you guys don't get bored. Let's go ahead and resume, and if you want to watch the whole thing through to hear all my thoughts, then you can, or if you want to click off after the gameplay's done, then you can. Who are these people? I do not remember.
Well, there's a happy sight.
Let's get inside. We gotta find Pete. Jesus! Oh man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back.
Jesus!
Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
I think that's Jesus.
You gotta boost me up, Gabe.
I thought it was.
Hurry up, guys!
Go! Why are you just standing there?
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Backward, forward, let's try this. Green buttons always work.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
I'm pretty sure that's Jesus. That's the only other person we've met that I actually remember. I know we went to that camp at the very beginning, but I didn't really...
We need to round up these walkers!
I don't know.
Kate?
Never mind.
Kate, where are you?
Head them towards the gate!
Help me look.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate! Kate, please!
These horses mean business.
Kate! Call out to me!
Looks like she's got the hole covered.
Kate!
Very pretty. I like the graphics
Kate!
of the horses. No!
No.
She's got to be around here somewhere. Javi?
No.
No!
That's somebody else. Oh. I didn't think he had bullets. Oh my god, we can shoot her or we can back out. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I made such a big deal out of that. She wouldn't want to be in misery. Or like that, I guess.
What happened?
She's gone.
What? No. No! Kate, no!
She wanted to save Richmond. And she did. I hope it was worth it.
Bobby, are we all alone now?
guess we'll see.
Man. Man. 3 days later.
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
I was such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
She loved you.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I ever told her.
Oh.
Ever since you saved us and we all came back to Richmond, my dad won't talk to me. Not after what happened.
And he won't talk to me either. But I think I know why. I'm surprised, though. Why won't he talk to you?
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back, I thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Someone has to.
You did save him.
What are you talking about, Gabe? By stopping him from driving away? You did save him.
Thanks, Javi. It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do
We stick
with
together.
any of this?
Maybe we can figure that one out together.
We're gonna have to.
Man. So did AJ die? Did I miss something with that?
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I like you, Oh, that is
Gotta
Jesus.
admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
So they say.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road.
That's true.
Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
I'll do it.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
I'll step up.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Can we borrow your horses?
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah,
No!
it's time.
No. No.
I have to find AJ, Javi.
No.
I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Sure. What's up? She can't leave. She can't. No. Mm-mm.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to.
Dude's
Even
got a
if
crush
he is a
on you.
total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
Her hair's getting so short.
Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget
Who
you?
could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
I like
I
it on
can't
her.
stop thinking about it.
Of course you were.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
You just
If you
keep
really
trying.
loved it. How?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside.
I like the winged eyeliner she's got going on. How did she manage that?
All done.
Well, how's it look?
I like it. Different, but
You
I
know
like
what?
it.
I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
It's cute. It suits her.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course. Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Are we gonna get to see her find him, or are we gonna have to wait till season 4? Hope we don't have to wait. She looks so pretty. Ah, I love it. She's growing up. I feel like her mom. Episode 5, From the Gallows. Wow. Can I, No? Okay. Your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. You asked David to come back to Richmond, and he did. Your experience with Kate was distant. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Ending things once and for all, you rejected Kate. Kate died saving Richmond. Not wanting her to suffer the fate of being a muerto, you shot her. Your experience with Gabe was devoted. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You assured Gabe that the two of you would face your grief together. Hope you guys can hear me, the music's a little loud. Your new frontier story. Scratch Trip out. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor betrayed your plan to take John out. But you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to John. Ava. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidity. So I know how to say that word, but I can't, with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but John shot her to teach you a lesson. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. John. You kept your mouth shut when John baited you about Marina's death. Then you brought Max to expose John to the Richmond Council. Eventually, you shot John. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Holy crap. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 92.9% of players stood up to help David. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 16.8% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. 52.1% confessed, 29% came clean, and 2% said nothing. Wow. Did you fight David back? You and 65.1% of players showed your love for David, even as he took his anger out on you. The right thing. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 38.2% of players went after Gabe. What? Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 45.8% of players. So Clementine could have rejected us. I didn't know that. Wow. Your Clementine became strong through solidity, whatever. Clementine and AJ thought they had finally found a home at Howe's Hardware, but when a tortured Jane made a difficult decision, everything changed. Leaving Jane's dead body behind, Clementine and AJ were on their own. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others but looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem honored her commitment to those loyal to her in choosing to follow her friend Javi's lead. Anything else? Oh, Oh, we might get to see it. Clem is so pretty. I can't get over it.
Find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Yes. Super excited. I get so excited for this. I really hope that music wasn't copyright. But holy cow, that is the end of episode 5 and the end of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, aka season 3 of The Walking Dead. And we're gonna have a season 4. So a few things before I get on to my feelings, before you click off the video if you don't want to hear me ramble. Please don't ask me for any more Walking Dead right now since there isn't a season 4 out. I can't physically record it, so Walking Dead is done for now. Also, please don't hate me based off my choices. Could I have saved Kate? Possibly, but I really have no clue until I go back and Google some things and see what went down. And yeah, I guess that's it. So if you don't want to hear me ramble, you can click off now. Thanks for watching. If you do want to hear me ramble, you can continue. It won't be a long ramble, but I always say that. So episode 5, of all the episodes, that one was probably my favorite. I would say episode 2 was a pretty close second though. I don't know, I just really liked the atmosphere of episode 5, and it gave closure to a lot of things that we just didn't know about in general, and things I'd actually forgotten about, such as how their dad died. I'd forgotten that was what started all of this in the first place, honestly. But all in all, as per usual, The Walking Dead, or Telltale Games, never ever disappoints, and this was a really, really good season. For me, nothing can beat season 1, but this was an amazing season, and I really hope in season 4 we get to play as Clementine, we get to watch AJ grow up. Those are things I hope for, but of course they aren't guaranteed. I do think she'll go back to Richmond, and I think Javi and David and Gabe will come together as a family and do the right thing for Richmond and lead them in the right direction. All in all, I've thoroughly enjoyed this episode and this season in general, and I hope you guys did as well. Can't wait for season 4. I'm always so excited for more seasons of The Walking Dead, and this one is no different. So yeah, I'm pretty upset that Kate died, and I wish we would have had a better relationship with her, but let's face it, she was in love with us, and as Javi, I wasn't in love with her. I do wish sometimes that we would have went with her. By sometimes I mean within the last few minutes. I wish we would have went with her, maybe to see if we could have saved her. I'll obviously Google it and see if we could have saved everyone. But I'm glad we went for David and Gabe, simply because I feel like it showed them that through thick and thin, family's everything, and I felt like Kate had it. I thought she was gonna save Richmond and be okay, but I guess not. Super glad Jesus stepped in to help. Really needed his help. I didn't recognize him at first, but I did at the end, so that's always a fun time. But I'm actually ending it off here, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you have not already and you did enjoy this part, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below to join me on my journey through my Let's Plays. If you would like, you can also follow me on all my social media. The links information will be located down below in the description bar. Just hit show more and we show all those links and all of that information. I really hope you guys enjoyed The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. I hope you guys stick around to see my other Let's Plays. I'm currently doing Sims 3, Sims 4, and Alien Isolation, so if you are into any of those, I highly recommend you check them out. You know, if you're just wanting something new, gaming channels aren't really big anymore, I don't feel like, especially not for Sims stuff, especially not Sims 3, so if you're missing some Sims 3, I got you covered. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Please remember that I do love you, and I'll see every single one of you in, hopefully, Season 4. What happened? Oh no. Okay, my screen just shut off on me, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Please remember that I do love you, and I hope all of you decide to stick around for Season 4. Goodbye, guys.